Hi, welcome to Board of News, otherwise known as Bill of Rights 10 Amendments. I am Hugh O'Donoghue.
And I'm Josie McJosie. We're here to tell you about the 10 amendments and how they have shaped our lives. We will tell you some connections on amendments 1 through 5.
I love the 10 Amendments.
Me too, Hugh. Let's start with the first and most important amendment.
I know all about the First Amendment. It gave us freedom of religion, press, petition, speech, and assembly.
That's right, Hugh. Without the First Amendment, we wouldn't be able to stand up for what we believe in, write about what we want in the newspaper, and practice the religion we want.
That sounds like a tough life, Josie.
Yep.
At one point, Americans did have to live like that. Back in 1776, people actually had to practice whatever religion the British king was. This amendment connects back to the Declaration of Independence, when we complained about how their individual rights were being taken away. That's why we made this amendment in our Constitution.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. What comes after 1, everybody? 2.
That's right. The Second Amendment states that you have the right to bear arms.
Yep, you can own a gun.
Of course, Hugh, but we haven't always had this. People used to think if we had guns, we could walk in public places and shoot people. In the Declaration of Independence, we said that King George took away a lot of our rights. Now you can only use it for self-defense.
Right. Now, let's juggle to the Third Amendment.
The Third Amendment says that people don't have to house or feed soldiers.
Whoa, Josie, I can't believe people had to do that back in the old days. That had to be a terrible thing.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine giving soldiers I didn't even know all of my cosmic brownies.
Wow. Well, I'm glad we put that grievance in our declaration. Now, on to the Fourth Amendment.
So, for the Fourth Amendment, you need to have a search warrant to search somebody's home. Otherwise, we would have to let random police officers search our houses without a search warrant.
Yeah, we put that under the grievances and Declaration of Independence, so we don't need to let an officer search our home if they don't have a search warrant.
Now, let's jiggle on to the Fifth Amendment.
The Fifth Amendment is a little complicated, so listen hard. The Fifth Amendment states that you don't have to trial against yourself unless a grand jury decides there's enough evidence for a trial.
I'm glad. If I was falsely accused of something, I wouldn't want to automatically go to trial, even if there was no evidence.
We complained in the Declaration that this was taking away some of our rights, and now it's fixed.
Now, let's go to Hugh for Bill of Rights Fact of the Week.
Did I forget to feed my cat?
Hugh?
Thanks, Josie. Did you know that back in the days, the Anti-Federalists were the ones who came up with the Bill of Rights?
Nice.
And I'm back. The Sixth Amendment says that you have the right to a speedy trial. So, if you get arrested for stealing a dog, you have the right to a court trial.
Nice.
The Seventh Amendment is even nicer. It says that you have the right to a jury trial.
Oh, I know what that means. When you're asked to come to a trial, you have an option to have average people listen to the trial. It makes it a whole lot better.
So we are going to talk about lucky number 8. It says that we don't need to accept cruel and unusual punishment. So, if I forgot my homework, because I broke my leg, if my teacher made me take off my cast, well, that would be pretty cruel and unusual punishment.
That's fine. Let's go to number 9.
Very clever, Josie. Amendment number 9 is a huge deal. It states that some human rights are specifically mentioned in the Constitution. Humans have thousands of rights, and if they were in the Constitution, it would be pretty hard to keep up.
Awesome amendment. Now last but certainly not least, the 10th Amendment.
So the 10th Amendment says that the powers not given to the national government is given to the states. So if the government has 6/10 of power, how much will we have, Josie?
4/10.
That's right, Joe. That concludes our segment for tonight.
Thanks for watching us. See you next week when we talk about Hugh's nose hair.
Dang it! Got it.
Ah!